hate comparing, I hate comparing, I hate comparing.
Jumping. I don't get why everyone makes such a big deal out of it. How else are you supposed to beat the levels?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
No, but seriously, for most of my time playing GD, I've been in the camp that jumps are dumb moves made by bad players trying to get quick clout. They hurt your skill development, and are the easiest way to burn out quicker than Zoink beating a top 1 he pre-practiced for 40 hours. They also don't even get you clout. Like, do you know who Herx is? He's the guy who's been jumping from toe 2 to tidal wave for the past 2 years. I bet you didn't even know his name. Or maybe even that a guy has been doing this for the past 2 years. Like, what are we doing here? Because of this, I decided, like the goated high-level, high IQ player I am, to create a ladder to slowly work towards nullscapes over the course of 2 years. I also saw one clip from a doggy stream about him saying how creating a road to a certain level is good for small content creators. I would not recommend that. Anyways, the ladder started out pretty good, with me beating my first extreme, Through the Decay, this January. And then a month later, I beat the, at the time, top 750 La Fiche. But then, I hit a snag. You see, I planned to beat 2 levels like Congregation, and then Congregation itself as my next 3 levels. These levels being Agony, Lumina, and Congregation itself. However, I started to play Agony and absolutely hated the level. I got like 30% and then dropped it. Sorry Agony fans, it's a great level, just not a good Congregation-like. But this then left me playing Lumina, and I liked Lumina. Not as much as Congregation, I'm aware is an insane take, but it was a good fun level. Until I pushed a little too far. In the best run of 76 from 0, and a whopping 12 to 100 as my best run on the level overall, I started having wrist pain, and a weird clicking sensation in my wrist when I moved it. I had given myself to Quarvin syndrome playing Geometry Dash, and I swear this is the last video I'm gonna make talking about this. Sorry I keep bringing it up, it's just been kind of an impactful thing in my life that kept me away from GD and content creation for like the past 2 months. But sorry, where was I? Right, Lumina. Anyways, I dropped the level after this. Logically, this means I move into Congregation, right? It's the next level in the ladder. It's my favorite level of all time. However, all my time playing Lumina, I'm gonna be sick of playing long levels, so I don't think I could dive right into another long, slow-paced level. And instead of doing a long, slow-paced level, I decided to play a short, slow-paced timing level. You see, I had always loved Shardscapes for similar reasons I love Congregation. I'm a psychotic timings player, and the vibes are immaculate. Also, if my endgame is to beat Nullscapes, I kinda have to beat his little brother before taking on the beast, so I was locked in, and this time, I would not drop this level. Grinding started out great, honestly. I had very quick progress, getting a run of 41 to 100, which is the entire drop in only around a week of playing. This got the level in 2 runs. I should state I did pull a Zoink and had like 10k attempts at level before I started grinding. So take my progress with a grain of salt. But another 2 weeks later would see a run of 20 to 100. And a week after that, I died at 84%. For those of you that don't know, Shardscape's gameplay ends at 90%, with the last 10% just being the level fading to black. And I didn't die at 84 once that day, no, I died there 3 separate times, which was disappointing, but I could taste victory. It was inches away. Surely they wouldn't develop 5 choke points early on in the drop that would make this completion drag on for another 2 weeks. Wait, why is that music playing? Introducing the bane of my existence for the past 2 weeks. 44%. 48%. The dreaded 50%. Its much less feared brother, 54%. And finally, last but certainly not least, 67%. Really had to be 67. We couldn't have chosen any other number. Really? Whatever. Just so you know, in like the 5 days preceding the 84% run, I was insanely consistent at 41 to 65. Which is the first half of the drop. And then this came out of nowhere, and to make matters worse, I hit the biggest choke of my GD career. No! I got 88, I got 88. I got 88. The gameplay ends at 90.
You can't be serious.
I'm not.
How many clicks is that?
2.
No way.
I died at 98% of the actual level. That's dying at 98. Oh my god. I was devastated after the 88% run. This level was already starting to drag at 53,000 attempts, but I gritted my teeth. I could not drop another level. Since I came back to GD last October, I already dropped 5 levels that would have been a new hardest. 8-0, the lost existence, and the 3 extremes I mentioned earlier. I was committed to myself that I would not fail this time, and the very next day, my dedication would finally pay off. Yes! I did it! I think I shorted my pants! Please tell me I didn't mess up any settings. I did it! $53,989. That's how many attempts it took me in the end to finish Shardscapes. Honestly, all things considered, not bad at all for the 205th hardest level in the game. I really can't be mad at my performance on this level, and it really did teach me a lot about GD that I'm going to take moving forward. First, large jumps are not for everyone, but they certainly are for me. I am the dumb low IQ player who wants to beat really hard levels for the love of the game. At the end of the day, we are all different players with different mentals and skills, and for me at least, I love the grind. I love pushing myself to the absolute limit as quickly as I can, and that's what I'll continue to do. Geometry Dash is a game much more about mental than raw skill in my mind. Even top players like Zoink and Popoff still suffer from nerves. We get mind blocked, and most importantly, we all have to find a reason to boot up the game and play. Playing is the only way we can improve our skills as GD players. So maybe that's making massive jumps from B to Society. Maybe it's beating 300 easy demons before going for a medium. That's the beauty of Geometry Dash. There's no meta to follow, no one to really compete against other than yourself. It's just you and your goals, so achieve them in whatever way you enjoy the most, not what some top player tells you is statistically optimal. And yes, I'm aware of the hypocrisy of that statement coming from me. But all this leaves one question. What's my next goal? The next big jump. I was originally going to go up the ladder one more step and go for Starlight Summit, my first list demon, but I don't think my heart and skill set can take another robot only as a new hardest. I'm already robot carried enough. No, I'm thinking something much more harder, more iconic, and a bit more outside my skill set to really push myself. level infamous for being a top 1 for a whopping 18 seconds. I'm sorry, that fact always just cracks me up. But yeah, I low-key randomly remember this level existed, did a practice run, and thought it was kinda gas. Really branching out here with a fast-paced happiness level instead of a slow one. I expected it to take me like 200,000 attempts in around 4 to 5 months. Trust me, it has not been going great so far. So it's quite the grind, but I'm up to the challenge, and look forward to grinding it. If you want to follow my grind towards new hardest, I plan on streaming a couple hours almost every day starting on Monday till I beat the level. So drop a follow on Twitch or a sub here if you want to hang out and have a good time while you watch me die trying to get 5% runs at 0.5 speed in this level. Also,
Right,
Okay,
I got
man.
13. Right, I got 13.
Ooh.
I got
That's
13.
good. That's a good age.
Lock in. That what?
Are you guys can see me now? Huh?
I hope that kid fucking died. Look at this. It just came off.
How this level works.
Yo! How did I do that? What? I'm not a no clip. What? How did I even do that? How? Why is that a thing?
You definitely have to be a spider.
W, we beat the golden.
Yay. Oh shit.
I'll just roll the clip of the next thing that happened. I didn't even say anything. I just start walking over.
Like, why is River so freaking hard? Ow! I hurt my thingy.
W song.
Give me that! Wait, chill. Wait, chill.
Bro. Dude, that would have been so funny if they...
What did you say? You said my name.
Someone in my chat said, Connix, please never talk again, bro. Finally.
I actually like the gameplay. Oh. What the fuck? Tubi should be solar flare. Dude, fuck this.
I'm gonna put your head down and do this. Mom?
My voice is already fucking gone shot. I don't even know if you can understand me, bro.
React to Ronaldo circles. Fine! I will react to Ronaldo circles GD. Here we... No! What is that? GD. Here we... No! What is that ad on Super God?
Spread the clicks out even more. Spread my ass cheeks out while you're at it. Fuck me. Sorry. Fuck.
Please marry me, Tato. Denied. You're ugly and you need a shower.
Also, you're gonna miss the completion right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. I lied, sorry.
Alright, moving on. In your next stream, can you react to the Amazing Digital Circus?
check media to see the best of Zach 2. What is Zach 2, bro? Am I really looking at this right now? What is this, bro? Alright, not showing that on stream, bro.
For the chat looking at my stream, watch this.
D tier? Yeah, I couldn't agree with that.
Okay.
Okay, so next up we are gonna do the ship challenge of Pure. Okay. Chad, I told you, I can literally beat levels with my mind.
Why did you do that? How do you get the... Oh! Chad, I didn't mean it, bro. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
9 to 100. Let's do it.
I put it back together. This is how it looks. But oh, yeah, we got it packed together. But if I hold it like this,
Is this a new artist? Oh my god. I'm timing you out for 30 minutes. Get the fuck out of here. Slaughterhouse is 28. The title says top 25. What the fuck do you think? Oh my god. Use your brain. Use your brain. Use your brain. Please use your brain.
Well, kind of like in the sense of like if it was like the letter D, like what would the letter D you think stands for? Like starts with D.
Geometry.
Ooh. You're getting fingered. Sorry.
Oh my god.
What's that spot?
Why did he join to do that?
Yo, Marcus, do you want to hear my pig impression?
Yes.
Okay, here it is.
Raging with the 1 year.
I'm trying. I'm actually trying. This is the most focused you've ever seen me. 100% chance. See? Oh my god. Okay, well that's not fair. That doesn't count because.
Oh, I gotta take a break. Oh, I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. Hold on. Hold on. Where am I? Wait, am I good? No! Why did I pause? Why?
Cache that. I have to open my window like GD reference.
No, bro, stop. Stop.
I'm sorry. Okay. Keep your ledger. Keep the ledger. You can keep it. I can keep it. You can keep it. You can keep it.
the fucking bro. Oh.
Wait, what? How did I even get there? I clicked on Meltdown. Why did it pull up a Sonic Wave Star Pod?